Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
You doing okay, Delara?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International. That I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know? But not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Look, whatever happened, you're here now. You weathered the storm and came out on the other side stronger for it. That's what matters.
Yeah? Well, I don't feel so strong today. Anyways, being 3 stories below ground felt better than just sitting in my apartment, listening to the augment. I'm sorry, I
understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Now, these mafia types are always squeaky clean on paper. Our informants are informants because they have power.
I guess that's the point of secrecy, isn't it?
You dig deep enough with these guys, you start to find the skeletons.
Right with you.
How did they get cut off?
This whole AUG situation is totally out of control. People think things will calm down after the human restoration vote? There's not a chance.
This isn't getting any better.
Worse.
What do these crackpots come up with?
They're dead. The team in Jakarta. I couldn't save them. Our Jakarta team received an alternate command to head north, right into a trap, and it came from this location.
I wonder what did Rucker in.
Jesus, why do I get all the crazy?
The threat probability index is inconclusive, but since these guys are augmented, you have to think the human restoration vote could be the target. All this because of one group.
People think things will calm down after the human restoration vote? There's not a chance. It's just gonna get worse.
Can't we do something? They're killing each other.
Our Jakarta team received an alternate command to head north, right into a trap, and it came from this location.
The police are mobilizing in Gollum. Full combat gear, drones, exosuits, the works.
I don't know how much more of this I can watch.
We intercepted a directive authorizing the use of deadly force. Gollum is gonna be a war zone.
Our CI got tagged for
First it was checkpoints, then more checkpoints, and now, riot police.
I wonder what did Rucker in. I'm on hold, apparently. This whole AUG situation is totally out of
I guess
control.
that's the point of secrecy, isn't it?
Look, if the boat passes, it's not like AUGs are going to be crippled. The dampening chip only limits their enhanced abilities.
Maybe it's the words human restoration they don't like. They're saying they aren't human.
Well, the tension out there isn't helping. All the rioting is making it worse for everybody.
Everyone has the right to protest, even the augmented. Besides, the real problem is ARC, and they're not the ones getting tear-gassed in Gollum. Roasted hell, Rucker. You started all of this. I don't know what you think, Jensen, but all the vote wants to do is keep everyone safe.
I hate when the wrong people get blamed. It's always the poor, helpless people who suffer in these conflicts, never the real people responsible.
You all right, Jensen? I'm picking up a weak signal from somewhere in your system. Huh. For a minute, it seemed like someone was tapped into your info link. Crazy, right? Huh. For a minute, it seemed like someone was tapped into your info link. Crazy, right?
We'd be less nervous if we knew who did it.
Goddamn fear-mongers and death peddlers.
Here's what the billionaire business mogul had to say.
Hey, Adam.